Hello my dear friends, welcome to another tutorial of my channel. In this video we want to make this beautiful and easy diamond flower stitch hat. I made that for adult size and I used Lovita yarn baby, this yarn. That's a category 3 yarn and number 4mm hook for that. This hat is worked from the top and continue downward, and after making the circle and increasing the diameter of that, we should repeat 3 rounds for make the body of the hat. This hat has a beautiful texture and it's suitable for summer or spring. If you're ready, let's get started. Start this crochet hat from the top with a slip knot and 4 chains. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then make 1 slip stitch into the first chain, insert the hook, grab the yarn, pull through and pull through this loop on the hook to form a ring. And now we should start round 1 and make 10 double crochets into this ring. For making the first double crochet, you can make 1 chain and 1 single crochet into the ring, insert the hook, pull up a loop, pull through 2, and after that 1 chain. This single crochet and chain 1 count as the first double crochet of this round, and then we should make 9 double crochets into the ring. Yarn over, insert the hook, pull up a loop, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Again, yarn over, go to the ring, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, and repeat that work and make other double crochets into the ring until have 10 stitches in total at the end of round 1. Round 1 is finished and we have 10 double crochets in total. Now for joining, remove this hook, pull the loop and insert the hook from back to front at top of the second double crochet. This double crochet after single crochet and chain 1, skip this stitch and insert the hook at top of next stitch and pull this loop. And then insert the hook into same stitch, pull up a loop, pull through 2 and make 1 chain. We joined the first round and made the first double crochet of second round. Now insert the hook into this loop at the end of round 1 and make another double crochet into the same stitch to have 2 double crochets at top of that. Then make 2 double crochets into the next stitch of previous round, 1 and 2. Again 2 double crochets into the next stitch, 1 and 2. We should increase the number of stitches, so make 2 double crochets into each stitch of previous round. Repeat that work. At the end, remove the stitch marker and make 2 double crochets here into this loop after the last stitch of previous round. 1 and 2. And now we have 20 double crochets at the end of round 2. Again, remove the hook and skip this single crochet and chain 1. Insert the hook at top of the second double crochet of round 2 and grab this loop and pull it to back. Join the second round and after that insert the hook into same stitch, pull up a loop and pull through 2 and then make 1 chain. This is the first stitch of round 3. Now insert the stitch marker again here into this loop after the last double crochet and make another double crochet into the same stitch to have 2 double crochets at top of that. Then make 1 double crochet into the next stitch. Now go to the next, make 2 double crochets here, 1 and 2, and 1 double crochet only into the next stitch. This sequence should be repeated. 2 double crochets into the next, and 1 into the next. And continue until the end. Make 2 double crochets into the last stitch, and 1 double crochet under this loop after the last stitch here, and round 3 is finished and we have 30 double crochets in total. Remove the hook again and skip the single crochet and chain 1 and insert the hook at top of next double crochet from back to front. Pull this loop and grab this loop. Insert the hook into same stitch, pull up a loop, pull through 2 and make 1 chain to create the first double crochet of round 4. You can mark this loop again after the last double crochet here, and after that make another double crochet into the same stitch to have 2 double crochets, and then make 1 double crochet into each of next 2 stitches, 1 and 2. 2 double crochets at top of the next stitch, and 1 double crochet into each of next 2 stitches. We should increase the number of stitches from 30 to 40. So repeat this sequence, make 2 double crochets into the next and 1 double crochet into each of next 2 stitches. Repeat until the end. After making 2 double crochets here and 1 into the last, make 1 double crochet into this loop, and round 4 is finished. We have 40 stitches in total. Remove the hook and skip the chain 1 and single crochet. Insert the hook at top of next double crochet from back to front and grab this loop and pull it through to back. And after that, make 1 single crochet into same stitch and 1 chain as the first double crochet of round 5. Then make another double crochet into the same stitch to have 2 double crochets at top of that, and then make 1 double crochet into each of next 3 stitches, 1, 2 and 3. Make 2 double crochets into the next stitch, and 1 double crochet into each of next 3 stitches, 1, 2 and 3, and continue that work. Make 2 double crochets into the next and 1 into each of next 3 stitches to reach the end of the round. At the end of round 5, make the last double crochet under this loop after the last double crochet of previous round, and now complete the last group. And now we have 50 stitches in total. Join in the same way to the second stitch, insert the hook under 2 loops from back to front, and grab this loop and pull it through, and after that make 1 single crochet into the same stitch and 1 chain as the first double crochet of round 6. Make another double crochet into the same stitch, and after these 2 double crochets, make 1 double crochet into each of next 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Again, 2 double crochets into the next, and 1 double crochet into each of next 4 stitches. Repeat this sequence until the end. At the end of round 6, I made the last group 2 double crochets and 1 into the next 3 stitches and 1 double crochet into this loop after the last stitch, and then join to the second double crochet. Now start round 7, and in this round we should start the diamond flowers, and we should increase the stitches again. So make 1 single crochet into the same stitch and 1 chain as the first double crochet, and after that make another double crochet into the same stitch, then make 1 double crochet into each of next 3 stitches. 1, 2 and 3. Then make 3 chains and skip the next stitch and go to the next and make 1 double crochet here. And we should repeat this work. Make 2 double crochets into the next stitch, 1 and 2, 1 double crochet into each of next 3 stitches, then chain 3, skip the next stitch and 1 double crochet into the next, and continue this sequence. Make 2 double crochets at the next, 1 into each of next 3 stitches, chain 3, skip the next and 1 into the next, and continue until the end. Now I'm at the end of round 7 and I made the last group in the same way. 2 double crochets here, 1 into next 3, chain 3, skip the last stitch and 1 double crochet into that loop after the last stitch, and join to the second stitch. And now we have 60 double crochets in total and 10 chain 3 spaces. Start round 8. In this round again we should increase the number of stitches and continue the diamond flowers. So make 1 single crochet into the same stitch and 1 chain as the first double crochet, then make another double crochet into the same stitch. After that make 1 double crochet into the next stitch, then make 3 chains, skip the next 2 stitches and the first chain of next chain 3 space, and make 1 slip stitch into the second chain of these 3 chains. So skip 1 stitch, 2 and 1 chain, and go to the middle chain of these 3 chains, make 1 slip stitch and then make 3 chains, and again skip the third chain of these 3 chains and next 2 double crochets of next group of 6 stitches. Okay, skip 1 chain, 1 stitch and 2 stitch, and then go to the next stitch, make 2 double crochets here, one double crochet into the next, then chain 3, skip next 2 stitches and the first chain of chain 3 space, make a slip stitch into the second chain, chain 3, skip the last chain of chain 3 space and the first 2 stitches of next group, and go to the next stitch and repeat that work. 2 double crochets here, 1 into the next, chain 3, slip stitch into third chain of these 3 chains, skip these 2 double crochets and first chain and third chain of first 2 double crochets of next group, and continue the work. Make 2 double crochets here, 1 here, chain 3, 1 slip stitch into this middle chain of next chain 3 space, and skip these 2 and these 2 double crochets, and continue that work until the end of the round. Round 8 is finished. I made the last group, and after slip stitching to the middle chain of the last chain 3 space, skip the last stitch and that loop after the last stitch, and made 3 chains and joined to the second stitch here. Now start round 9. Make 1 single crochet into same stitch and 1 chain as a double crochet, then make 1 double crochet into next stitch, then make 1 double crochet into the first chain of these 3 chains, and 1 double crochet into the second chain. After these 4 double crochets, make 1 chain, skip the last chain of this group and next slip stitch and the first chain of next group, and then make 1 double crochet into each of these 2 chains, the last 2 chains of next group. One double crochet into each of next 3 double crochets, and again 1 double crochet into each of next 2 chains, and after these 7 double crochets, make 1 chain and then repeat that work. Skip the last chain of this group, slip stitch and first chain of next group, make 1 double crochet into last 2 chains of next group, and into each of next 3 double crochets, and into first 2 chains of next group. And after these 7 stitches, make 1 chain and repeat that work. And then repeat this sequence until the end of the round. Now at the end of round 9, after making 7 double crochets and chain 1 and skipping the last chain of this group and the first chain of next group, make 1 double crochet into second chain of the last group of chain space and third chain of that, and 1 double crochet into this loop after the chain and join to second stitch. And now we have 70 double crochets in total and 10 chain 1 space, and from here we don't need to increase the number of stitches or the diameter of this circle. And now start round 10 with 1 single crochet into same stitch and 1 chain as a double crochet, then make 1 double crochet into next 2 stitches, 1 double crochet into this chain 1 and 1 double crochet into next 3 stitches, 1, 2 and 3. And after these 7 stitches, make 3 chains and skip the next stitch. Repeat that group, go to the next stitch, make 1 double crochet into that, 1 into next 2 stitches, 1 double crochet into the chain 1, and 1 double crochet into each of next 3 stitches. Again, after these 7 double crochets, make 3 chains, skip next stitch, and repeat that work. We should make 1 double crochet into these last 3 double crochet of this group, chain 1, and first 3 double crochets of next group, and skip the middle double crochet of each group and make 3 chains at top of that. Continue until the end. Round 10 is finished, and as you can see that the first group of diamond flowers is completed, and we started the second group of diamond flowers, and each diamond flower is placed between 2 diamond flowers of first group, here, here, and now we should start round 11. For making round 11, we should start from here, so go to the next double crochet and make 1 slip stitch and start round 11 from here with 1 chain, 1 single crochet into same stitch and 1 chain as the first double crochet, then make 1 double crochet into each of next 2 stitches, 1 and 2. Now make 3 chains, skip next 2 stitches and first chain of this chain 3, make 1 slip stitch into the second chain, again 1, 2, 3 chains, skip the next chain and next 2 stitches. Then go to the next stitch, the third stitch of next group, make 1 double crochet at top of that and 1 into the next 2 stitches. Again, make 3 chains, skip the last 2 stitches of this group and next chain of chain 3 space, slip stitch into the middle chain of this space, then make 3 chains again and skip the last chain and next 2 double crochets of next group and continue this work. We should skip the first 2 stitches and the last 2 stitches of each group of 7 double crochets and make 1 double crochet into the third, the fourth, and the 5th double crochet of each group, then make 3 chains, slip stitch to the second chain of chain 3 space and again 3 chains and continue this sequence until the end. I'm at the end of round 11. I made the last chain 3 space and skipped these 2 stitches, the last stitch of previous round and the loop after that, and joined to the second stitch here, and now we have 30 double crochets in total and 10 groups of 3 chains, 1 slip stitch and 3 chains, such as round 8, this round. Now start round 12 with 1 single crochet into same stitch and 1 chain as a double crochet, then make 1 double crochet into next double crochet and 1 double crochet into each of next 2 chains of chain 3 space. And after these 4 double crochets, make 1 chain and skip the last chain, slip stitch in the first chain of next group, make 1 double crochet into the second chain, 1 into the third chain of this group, and 1 double crochet into each of next 3 stitches. And again 1 double crochet into first 2 chains of next chain 3 space. Then make 1 chain after these 7 stitches and repeat that work. Skip the last chain of this group and the first chain of next group, make 1 double crochet into second and third chain and into these 3 stitches and into the first and second chain of next chain 3 space, and then make 1 chain and continue this sequence until the end. Okay, round 12 is finished, and the second group of diamond flowers is completed, and I made 1 double crochet into the second chain of last chain space and into the third chain and into that loop at top of the first double crochet of previous round. And in this group we have 7 stitches again and joined to the second stitch. Now for making next group of diamond flowers, we should repeat round 10 here, and after that round 11 and round 12, and repeat these 3 rounds to have next groups of diamond flowers and to height of the hat reach the desired size. Okay, I repeated around 10 to round 12 2 more times, and now we have 4 rounds of diamond flowers in total. And for making next round, make 1 single crochet and 1 chain into the first stitch as a double crochet, and then make 1 double crochet into each stitch and into each chain 1 space of previous round. Insert the hook into the chain, not under chain 1 space, and make 1 double crochet and continue that work. Make 1 double crochet into each of next 5 stitches and 1 double crochet into the chain 1 and continue that work until the end of the round. After joining to the second stitch, insert the hook into same stitch and make 1 slip stitch. Then go to the next stitch and make 1 slip stitch into that, and continue making slip stitches into all stitches of previous round. Now at the end I made 1 slip stitch into the last loop, and now cut the yarn, pull this loop, and then insert the hook under these 2 loops from first slip stitch, and grab the yarn and pull it through, and then go to the last slip stitch between 2 loops of that here and grab the yarn and pull it through to back. And after that, tie this tail through the stitches and hide that. And now our beautiful diamond flower hat is ready. I hope this video will be useful for you. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel and like and share the video and leave a comment. Have a nice day.